Welcome to Let's Talk Entertainment right here on JoyNews on Multi TV, because it's always a pleasure to do so, to bring you the latest. And today we quite have some exciting stuff to share with you, and we're going to be starting it with Ruth Quarshie, who represented Ghana at Miss Universe. She has arrived in the country. We'll tell you more on her arrival. Also, you know, Fuse ODG has a new track out. Yes, Boame, and it looks like Ed Sheeran is taking the lead by asking fans to actually sing along. We'll tell you more on that as well. This and many more right here on Let's Talk Entertainment. My name is Doreen Avio. If you just joined me, this is Let's Talk Entertainment, and I am Doreen Avian. We're starting with Miss Ruth Quarshie, who is Miss Universe Ghana. She represented Ghana at the Miss Universe Worldwide, and well, she made it to the semi-finals. She arrived in the country last night, and you know, she was excited. She made it to the semi-finals, but she was not happy about the fact that Ghanaians were not there to support her to make it to the finals. She's been talking to my colleague Maxwell Amofia.
It was quite exciting, and being called for top 16 was like a dream come true, because I knew that I had put Ghana on the map. The recognition we needed was long overdue for it to come.
Do you dream of this day?
I've dreamt of this day all my life. I've dreamt of being part of Miss Universe all my life, and being there to represent my country was like a dream come true for me. Although I didn't make it far, I made it to top 16 amongst 92 girls. 92. This year is the largest Miss Universe has ever had. 92 girls. It's never happened before. So yeah, I was quite excited.
Are you disappointed you didn't have the chance to clinch that crown?
Yeah, I was quite disappointed, because I did my possible best to try and get there, but we needed the votes. We needed the support from Ghanaians. We needed the hype. We didn't get anything. It was only after I made top 16 that people started posting me on Twitter and Instagram, and that wasn't what we needed. We needed the hype when I was there, but Ghanaians didn't help. So I hope next time, the next Queen, they support. And Ghanaians were sleeping. We didn't have ratings. Like, I would say 1% of the population were the ones that were actually watching, and most of them were actually outside the country, not those in the country, which was quite sad, because to think that you are representing a whole country and to get zero support is very hard.
Maybe they weren't aware, you know.
I appeared in newspapers, I went to radio stations, I went to TV stations, I had interviews. So I'm surprised Ghanaians say they didn't hear. Okay, maybe fine, they didn't know about it, but we sent messages around. We put things on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere. Someone actually said that, what's the point of supporting? Because she's not even going to get anywhere. How do you say that? You don't say things like that to anybody.
So do you say the inability of you clinching the crown is due to the fact that Ghanaians didn't support you enough?
Yeah, because my best was what took me to top 16. But they gave the public the chance to vote for top 10. And there was no one there to vote for me. Looking into the crowd, the whole crowd, only 2 people came to support me. I want to cry right now. My national director and Ameya Debra, they were the only ones that were there to support me. It was hard, but I knew that if I made an impact, next time they'll be able to do something for the next person.
This should have been a very painful experience, but do you think Ghana can ever win the crown?
I don't know. Yeah, Ghana can definitely win the crown when Ghanaians recognize that beauty pageants also helps the country. It brings tourists to the country, because going there, everybody wants to come to Ghana now. I sold Ghana. I really did sell Ghana to the world. I made everybody want to come to Ghana for a reason. But then my people didn't support me. I would say 80% of my followers on Instagram are Filipinos, people from Indonesia and Thailand. How?
So moving on, this is a beauty pageant. Yeah. I'm sure you went out there, you met a lot of people. What do you think South Africa has won, taking the crown before? Angola has done that before. What do you think they have that we don't have, that we always seem not to even make it to the top 3?
It is the support.
The support, there's nothing.
That is all. Because Ghanaians have everything it takes to win. Everything. It's just the support.
So what are you bringing back home now?
What am I bringing back home now? I'm bringing myself.
I mean, the experience, socialization.
The experience is personal. It's something I got personally. I got to enjoy. I visited 91 countries actually with every individual there, because speaking to them, I learned about their culture, their language. I can speak como esta, you know, I learned some Spanish, some Portuguese. Yeah, I learned different kinds of languages, and it was great. It was a great experience. I made sure I enjoyed every moment so that in case I don't even make it, that experience would be with me for life.
Now, beauty pageants have moved beyond just the beauty.
Yeah.
There's a purpose aspect as well. So, what should we expect from Ruth?
I would say keep your fingers crossed. I'll still continue to put Ghana on the map in my best way possible, but I pray and hope that Ghanaians will continue to support and see the essence of beauty pageant, because beauty pageant is not just about beauty, it's about empowering women, making sure that women get out there. It's a platform for women to be able to take on social responsibilities. It's not just about beauty, because the most beautiful person is not the one that wins, but the one that has a purpose that wins.
And that was Ruth Quarshie, Miss Universe Ghana. Congratulations on making it to the semi-finals. And, well, unfortunately, you couldn't make it to win the crown. But in all, we say congratulations to her. Now, away from that, Fuse ODG has a new track out there, and it's titled Boame, and it features international artist Ed Sheeran and of course Ghanaian artist Mugiz. Now this song is gradually gaining grounds, and now Ed Sheeran has actually thrown a challenge to his fans out there to sing along. So we get white people, black people, different races actually singing in the local dialect. That's Inchi.
Right, everyone, we're going to set a challenge. If I can sing the chorus in 3, then you can too. So the challenge is learn the chorus and make a video of it. Let's go.
Yeah, one may say, who me na me see it, see a woman, a branch. Say, who me na me see a woman, a miniano. Say, who, yeah, never bomb. Yeah, never bomb me, why? Sumi muna bomb. Yeah, never bomb me, why? See, who me na me see me, Tasha, woman, a branch. See a woman I'm messing in the share, what made a big I know. See a woman I'm messing in the share, what I'm in your bed. Yeah, about me, why?
To me, when I want me. Yeah, about me, why? Yeah, about me, why? Yeah, about me. Yeah, about me, why? So me about me. Yeah, about me, why? Yeah, about me, why?
So who me na missing my chance here about me around here? So who me na missing me shower about me na miniano? So who me na missing me shower about me miniabe? Yeah, about me, why? Say who me na missing my chance here about me around here?
Yeah, about me. Yeah, about me, why? So me about me.
Yeah, about me. Yeah, about me, why? So me about me. Yeah, about me, why? Yeah, about me, why? Say who me na missing my tassy about me a brentia. Say who me na missing me missy about me a miniano. Yeah, about me, why? So me muna about me. Yeah, about me, why? Yeah, about me. Yeah, about me, why?
right, so that's the challenge out there. So if you're out there and you also want to be part of this challenge, I guess you can join. I'll try and see if I can sing it myself too. Okay, now so let's move straight to rapper Sarkodie, who is in the news this week. Now, if you recall, last week, Nigerian artist Yemi Alade was in Ghana to actually do a media tour and also do a collaboration with Miss V of Links Entertainment. Now, prior to the media tour, she said in one of the radio platforms that she is not a fan of rapper Sarkodie anymore, and she has reasons for saying that. She says that she agreed with Sarkodie to have a collaboration, but Sarkodie did not show up when it was time for the collaboration, and due to that, she said she was disappointed in the artist. Now, this story has gone viral. Lots of people have different opinions to that story. People are saying that, oh, Sarkodie is like that. Others also think that, oh, maybe there's a reason to that. But now Sarkodie has come out to clear that comment. He says that he may not have remembered agreeing to collaborate with Yemi Alade, and he says he has a lot of collaborations or burdens on him to collaborate with other artists. Hence, he might have forgotten that there was an agreement with himself and Yemi Alade. Sarkodie has more on this.
What happened in Dubai was not really a big deal, but I would like to apologize to my fans for not being able to perform. I went there basically to perform for them, but it's rather unfortunate that I couldn't because of the poor organization on the part of event organizers. Confusion broke out backstage with a lot of heckling and shoving, but I and my team were not involved. We had a fundamental problem with the organizers, and it had nothing to do with the brawl backstage. And it's great they apologized. I do not discriminate, but the nature of my work is quite stressful. On the matter of Yemi Alade's discrimination claims, I haven't heard her make those statements myself, but I've seen it on the tabloids. People complaining a lot about my features I make because, to be frank, they are quite a lot. How about that? So it's not about discrimination. If I am to do a feature for a musician and there's a delay with timing, then it automatically becomes my fault, right? For instance, I apologized to Freddie Mayway because I knew what was going on and perfectly understood him. The song he asked me to feature on was quite deep, and I needed time to think about the perfect lines. So I always asked him to be patient with me, but he thought I was deceiving him. Business-wise, I may not make sense, but talent-wise, I simply had to take my time to ensure that I delivered very well on the lyrics. Of course, he's a legend. I mean, who wouldn't want to work with Mayway? That's why I sincerely apologized to him. But I cannot really react to Yemi Alade's claims because, like I said, I haven't heard her say that myself.
What else? You know somebody know the problem.
I know got no time for nobody, oh, no, oh. Just come to dance and party, oh, I know that.
All right, so there you go. You heard it all from rapper Sarkodie speaking to Nkoswo Hine of Nkoswo TV. And this is where we wrap it all for Let's Talk Entertainment. Do well to log on to myjoyonline.com, the entertainment page, for more of our stories. On Twitter, I'm Doreen Avio, and on Instagram, it's Doreen_Avio. Do enjoy your evening.